Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Big mistake. Obviously a defensive lapse there, as he is automatically deep if you leave him wide open.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Carrington with the block party.
Showing why he's so highly regarded defensively. Carrington's timing on this end, it's really special.
From deep, it's Pagan. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man. They wouldn't want all their guys shooting a 3 on the break. But when it's him, he's got the green light.
Count it. It's good.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Pagan with it. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. One with the pick. And Drexel Carrington with the triple.
You must chase Carrington off that three-point line, or guess what? He's going to keep punishing you from there.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. But Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Lund, that's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Gibson with it, and it's Lund picking him up. Outside Diaz. On the wing, it's MP. Offline with the 3. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now, here's Gibson. 8 points for him. Outside for Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Here's Lund. Outside Pagan. Up top, Lund. Shoots over Robert. Misses off the right iron.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Lund. Again, Austin Lund missing. Here's Gibson. Gets it to go for basket number 4, shooting a healthy 4 for 6. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's Hilton. To the middle. Lund. Nice D from Brandon Harris. Fires the 3. And MP with the 3.
They've been playing a very sound offense.
Make a switch.
Ben Olsen. Steven Robinson. Substitution for Union Elite.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
That shot's good.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
Here's Hilton. Carrington up top to stop the drought. Bullock pulls it in.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
they can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Carrington for three. Buries it from three-point range. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now Carrington. He's got 9. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Hilton! Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Gibson. Kicks it to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
15.
And you can hear the contact all the way over here. Nice work by Mitchell. He kept his composure throughout the finish.
Now Carrington. Makes it off the glass.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington. Fires for 3. And Union Elite knocks down another 3.
Kevin Colas.
There's no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Olsen. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. Shooting 80% on the night.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Up top, Robinson. They get it again. Olsen, shot's good.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, it's Mitchell. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Mitch Mitchell.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Here's Carrington. From deep 3-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite ahead, delivering the blowout. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Martinez misses the 3. Gibson with it. Martinez covering. And the basket's good by Gibson.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
Union Elite ball.
Outside, Gibson. Finds Bird. Over Martinez. Sack with the rebound. Now Pagan. Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick. Takes a three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And the basket's good by Gibson.
MP.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Stay there.
Now Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Carrington for three. And it goes in for the 5th time tonight. Out of 10 shots.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
Now here's Gibson. 27 points for him.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
Outside, Lund. On the wing, Carrington. Guarded by Gibson. Kicks it to Pagan. Clock at 6. And Harris pulls down the rebound. From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Diaz covering. Here's Carrington. The tray. The shot, no good. The drive by MP. Good on the bucket.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Outside Carrington. Outside Pagan. From outside, it's off the mark.
He's capable of hitting this shot. Just not that time.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
One, and a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Gibson with it. Martinez covering. Pass to Diaz. Now Gibson. Now here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Number 16.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Martinez can't get it to go. Outside, Gibson. Carrington with the steal. Kicks it to Pagan. And here's Carrington. To the inside. Lund, that's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's Gibson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
MP.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now Carrington. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
31.
Look at the fire from Carrington. Knows how big it was to hit that shot.
Called by Sachs. He'll talk things over.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout on the court.
Pass to Martinez. Carrington, guarded by Gibson. Outside, Lund.
Help me out.
Outside for Pagan. Lund with the pick. Carrington for 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And the basket's good by Gibson.
MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And so here it's Sack. Inside. Lund! And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Come around.
Outside, Gibson. Pass to Samik. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number 32.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Yep, that one goes.
2 points.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Hey, get on MP.
Outside, Gibson. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Gibson. Gets the 3 ball to go.
MP.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside, Lund. Martinez.
Get the perimeter.
And here's Pagan for 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Carrington missing the look. Here's Kolish. Outside, Gibson. And stolen by Martinez. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Martinez. Six on the shot clock. Plays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
That's the body control you need if you're gonna take on a bigger defender inside.
Like the fearless attitude that he shows.
Mitchell outside.
Move around.
Here's Gibson. It's good.
2 points.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Yo, who got ball?
Pass to Lund.
Come on, shoot.
Fades and shoots. And the attack from Zach with another bucket right there.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
From deep, it's MP. Misses there. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quick play.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. K.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.